Today, I decided to check out the best Minecraft realms for the Bedrock edition. With so many different realms out there, from Pixelmon, factions, and even prisons, it's definitely pretty hard to find the best one. And you guys been loving these videos, so I'm going to keep putting them out. Today, I'm going to be going over the top 5 realms that you guys can join in the month of September 2022. Trust me, it will actually shock you. Hello YouTube, welcome back to yet again another video, and today I'm going to be going over the top 5 Minecraft Bedrock Edition realms. I'm actually pretty excited because we got some new ones on this list and you guys don't want to go ahead and miss out. But if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing with post sketches on, like the video, and comment something nice out of the comment section, and it would be greatly appreciated. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Coming in at number 5, we do have Venus Faction. So this one is actually pretty cool. As you guys can see, it has a bunch of different features, so let's go ahead and check it out. It also has an active community, so you can easily play factions with your friends. Coming over to here, we're gonna find the trash can, so you can throw away all... Yo, what the heck? Okay, so let's go ahead and check out another feature because I was rudely interrupted. So before I was rudely interrupted, here is actually the starter kit, and you can grab all of your starter items. There seems to be a little bit of an issue on the server at the moment that people can just kick you out of the starter kit just by hitting you with some insane knockback item. But over here is the trash can, like I just said, but this is definitely a pretty interesting server. Heading down here, this is going to be the war zone or just wild in general, but you can't break anything quite yet. If you're looking for a good faction experience, then this is the server for you, but I have a bunch more servers on the list, so let's go ahead and jump into the number 4 spots. Coming in at number 4, we do have Apocalypse. So this server is essentially based on, you guessed it, a zombie apocalypse. And you got a bunch of different people that will be roaming around. They have guns, a lot of cool things. And I've been promoting this realm for a few months now, and I think it's definitely top notch. With a lot of cool features, there's also boss fights everywhere, and especially because it's nighttime, you're going to see zombies everywhere. But it looks like this guy's trying to guide me to a certain area. I don't know what he's trying to go ahead and do. So apparently this guy is a fan of the videos, but we need to go ahead and see if there's any zombies anywhere, and apparently they are actually here. Oh my goodness, okay, this is not good. Okay, I just feel like they're going to creep up behind us. This is definitely not good. Whoa, these things are kind of fast. So, oh my goodness, they could actually spawn right behind. Oh my goodness, okay, so he's actually got a gun. That is actually pretty insane. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this sword is not doing anything, but that gun is absolutely doing damage. So let's go ahead and take these things out. So the whole goal is to kill enough zombies so you can buy different types of armor, and you can also buy cool things such as guns, that's what that guy was using, which is actually pretty insane. So a lot of tons of zombies. I believe there's different types as well, and I'm dead. So this is actually a perfect time to go ahead and show off the spawn. And I believe Polar Aim tried making a server like this a long time ago. Where did Polar Aim go? No clue. I know, like, you guys are probably shocked. If you're actually OG viewers of the channel and my Minecraft videos, you're probably like, we haven't seen Polar Aim since 2017. I have no clue what's going on with that guy, but I know what's going on with number 3, so let's go ahead and jump into that. Coming in at number 3, we actually do have Grand Theft Auto MCPE, which is actually a pretty cool server, Grand Theft Pixel. A lot of these servers have similar names, but let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, let's go ahead and head over to here, and we can check out a bunch of different shops. So heading over to this area, this is going to be the armor shop or clothing shop. And we can actually buy a bunch of different types of armor, which is actually pretty cool because they made it like a real-life world application where you can actually get these items, which I really like to see. That's why the stores are basically just about everywhere. So I don't know exactly where we are right now. We got to jump up and down, and we're back at another version of Spawn. I'm just really confused what's going on with the server, but it seems like a lot of people like to play this. So here is actually the starter kit. You guys can go ahead and pick up a bunch of different items, and it will give you guys a good starting edge. Let's go ahead and head over to here. This is going to be the dealership where you guys can buy a good variety of different vehicles. Here's a motorcycle. Oh, this is actually a pretty cool car model. Let's head over to here. This is going to be another car model, or actually not a car. What the heck is that? Okay, so it's like a drill or some weird vehicle. I don't even know what to call that. and I believe you can also buy a tank. There is actually a boat as well. So a lot of cool things going on this server, and I recommend checking it out. I didn't showcase it last video because it seems like they were shut down for a little bit, but they actually did revive the server and it's back. A lot of cool things such as apartments, you can join gangs, there's even guns that you can buy, so don't worry guys. And actually, speaking of apartments, or actually not apartments, but ammunition is going to be right here. So let's go ahead and check them out. And we can actually buy any of the guns just by clicking on this guy, which is pretty awesome. So right now we're actually at the gun shop and we can buy all of these, and they even have a shooting range, which is very nice. Let's go ahead and jump into the number 2 spot. Trust me, you guys want to go ahead and see that one. Coming in at number 2, we actually have Void Gen. So Void Gen is a pretty interesting Sky Gen server. If you're interested in the Sky Gen game mode, then this is actually the server for you. I haven't really seen too many out there. There is one other on mcrealmhub.com, but I feel like this one is a little bit better, especially in terms of build quality and especially the people playing it. So essentially, Void Gen or Sky Gen, the game mode is where you go ahead and start breaking blocks over and over again, so you can see what this guy's about to do. He's going to go ahead and break some blocks, or I think that's the case. I'm not 100% sure on this game mode, but I know it seems very... Well, hold on. Okay, so apparently PvP is also in this game mode too, so it's definitely not boring. But essentially, you break blocks and you do a lot of cool things, and it's definitely interesting. A lot of people keep joining this, so definitely give it a shot. If you especially know what Sky Gen is and have played it before, this is the perfect game mode for you. But let's go to jump into some honorable mentions. Coming in at our first honorable mention is going to be Crab SMP. They got some cool additions to this server, which is nice. So you can't really hear the rain in the background, or I'm not 100% sure, but it is meant to be more of a silent variant of rain. But I didn't want to actually put this on the official spots of the list. I feel like these types of servers are not fair to actually compete with the other types, and there's not really an official ranking for any of these servers. But typically this type of server is way easier to go ahead and make, and it's just a survival experience. But I think you guys will actually enjoy this if you really like survival. It seems very chill, has a very nice spawn, and has a very active community. So if you're looking for an SMP world, then definitely check out Crab SMP. They also have a texture pack on, so you have to download it when you get into the game. But other than that, this is actually a really cool server. But let's go to jump into our second honorable mention. Coming in at our second honorable mention, it's going to be Dragon PvP. This realm may not be original, and I believe the other one actually did shut down, but we can actually TP to the vault, and I believe they did make some additions as well, because the original Dragon PvP a long time ago wasn't actually like this. Here's the vault shop, so if I had enough money, I can go ahead and buy a vault. Here's going to be the lectern, I believe that's what these things are called, and it's going to have a book where you can read all the rules for the server. And the starter kit is going to be not here. This is actually going to be the crate shop where you can buy crates. That's actually a pretty cool display. And I believe the starter kit is going to be right over here at the end, possibly, or it's somewhere, guys. I mean, it's not too hard to find. I just haven't been playing this server enough, but they got a lot of things going on. They actually got a trash can going on. They got a lot of things, so definitely go ahead and check this out. Abilities. But anyways, let's go to jump into the number 1 spot on our list. Coming in at number 1, we actually have Project Prison. So I've been trying to include this on my list for a long time, but the realm has been so full. So every single time I try to record one of these videos, it gets so full and it gets very difficult. But checking out this, I believe this is going to be a pretty interesting thing right here, which is going to be how you upgrade your armor. And I believe there are PvP mines inside of this server. This server is definitely pretty cool with custom models. I highly recommend it. Another cool thing on this server, if you right click on your mouse or whatever the equivalent is on console or even on phone, basically right clicking will bring up this menu where you can upgrade your pickaxe, which is insane. So you have a bunch of different abilities, custom enchants. It's honestly really cool. I kind of wish they did it for swords as well. That would be pretty interesting. I don't know what kind of abilities it would have. I'm not really into playing Minecraft prison servers, and I don't think they typically get upgrades, but this is definitely be a really nice feature. Let's go ahead and head over to a different area, and I'll meet you guys in mine 1. actually change the plans, we need to go ahead and check out the top players, which is going to be right here, and it's going to list all the top players, which is definitely not me. But let's head over to here, which is going to be some cooler things, which if you want to donate to the server, you guys can go ahead and do that. And just a lot of nice things on the server I highly recommend. Once you complete all the mines, you'll be able to go ahead and rebirth, which we are nowhere close to because prisons is actually a grind, and I haven't been grinding on this server at all. So let's head over to here. This is actually pretty cool. This is going to be a guide to essentially upgrade some pretty cool things. Clicking on him will bring up the satchel upgrade feature, which is pretty insane, and a lot of cool things on this server. This item in your inventory is going to be a transfer menu, which allows you to transfer money and a lot of cool things. Over here is going to be the skill upgrade, so let's go ahead and click on him and we can upgrade our skills. Right clicking on your pickaxe will bring up the warp, so we can go ahead and warp to spawn if we want to, but we're looking to warp to some mines, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. So now that we're actually at this ender chest area, we can literally just start mining like this, which is actually pretty cool. So this is the starter mine, and you can actually upgrade. So this is definitely pretty cool. But anyways, that's gonna pretty much wrap today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time on the next video for Shiftery Plays. Bye.